Hello everyone, I am your guide for today's journey. Welcome to today's adventure. First, we are traveling to a charming alpine town, surrounded by breathtaking peaks and the iconic mountain. Today, we'll ride the historic Gornergrat Railway, built in 1898, and explore the beauty of the Swiss Alps in winter sunshine. So stay with me till the end. The views from the top of Gornergrat will blow your mind.
Wir treffen in Zermatt, ein Endbahnhof. Die Matterhorn Bahn bittet Sie aus.
Terminus station. The Matterhorn Bahn asks you to leave the train and bids you goodbye.
Welcome to Zermatt. At an altitude of 1,620 meters, this charming alpine town sits quietly at the foot of the Matterhorn, one of the most photographed mountains in the world. With snow all around and the sun shining, it's the perfect day to ride the legendary Gornergrat Railway.
Und wünscht Ihnen eine angenehme Fahrt. Nächster Halt, Findelbach. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gornergrat.
Rising to 4,478 meters, the Matterhorn is one of the most iconic peaks in the world. The mountain's sharp, pyramid-like silhouette dominates the skyline, a constant reminder of nature's grandeur and human ambition. Its pyramid shape has inspired countless climbers, and even the logo of Toblerone chocolate. Climbers first conquered the Matterhorn in 1865, though the triumph was shadowed by tragedy when 4 mountaineers lost their lives during the descent. Today, the mountain remains both a symbol of adventure and a beacon for travelers who come from across the globe to witness its majesty. As we leave Zermatt, the train begins its climb. Our first stop will be Findelbach, a quieter station surrounded by snowy forests. Tucked into the slopes above Zermatt, Findelbach is a small but enchanting stop along the Gornergrat Railway. This journey isn't just about the destination. Every stop has its own magic. When we reach the end, I'd love to know which stop captured your heart the most.
Nächster Halt, next stop, Findelbach.
In winter, it has transformed into a quiet alpine haven, where the rhythm of the train and the crunch of snow underfoot set the tone for a serene escape. Though often overlooked compared to the grander stations higher up, Findelbach has a charm that lies in its simplicity and its intimate connection with the surrounding forested landscape. Nestled at 1,600 meters above sea level, this car-free Zermatt village is famous for its cozy chalets, snowy streets, and of course, the mighty Matterhorn. The crisp mountain air and beautiful view set the perfect mood for what's ahead. Fun fact, the Gornergrat Railway was the first fully electrified cogwheel railway in the world when it opened in 1898. Imagine riding through these mountains more than a century ago. Don't skip ahead, the next viewpoint is even more breathtaking than this one. In winter, Findelbach becomes a gateway to hidden trails and viewpoints. The snow-covered paths invite walkers to explore, leading to secluded spots where the Matterhorn suddenly reveals itself between branches, glowing in the morning and afternoon sun. It is in these moments that Findelbach feels like a secret vantage point, offering glimpses of the mountain that are both intimate and majestic. As the train climbs higher, we now have arrived at Riffelalp, perched at 2,211 meters. Here, the snowy plateau stretches wide, with forests glistening under the winter sun. In winter, the landscape is blanketed in pristine snow, turning forests of larch and pine into frosted sculptures. Here, the Matterhorn comes into view again, standing tall against the clear blue sky. Looks amazing, right? Believe it or not, this is nothing compared to what's coming next. Riffelalp is also famous for its luxury mountain resort. The Riffelalp Resort, with its warm hospitality, offers cozy retreats where fireplaces crackle and panoramic windows frame dazzling mountain vistas. Its slopes are ideal for skiers seeking both adventure and tranquility, with gentle runs for beginners and more challenging terrain nearby. Winter hiking paths meander through snowy meadows, inviting visitors to slow down and savor the alpine calm. The air is crisp and clear, and silence is broken only by the crunch of boots or the swish of skis gliding across powdery trails. Riffelalp in winter is not just a destination, it is an experience of alpine purity, where nature's grandeur and peaceful solitude combine to create a timeless escape. It embodies the essence of Swiss winter charm. Snow under sunlight becomes a living canvas of light and brilliance. As the sun's rays strike the surface, the blanket of white transforms into a field of diamonds. This is the kind of view that makes you stop in each stations, and yet the summit still outshines it. Most travelers never realize what's waiting just ahead, but you're about to see it. We are riding one of the world's most epic mountain railways, and the finale at Gornergrat is pure magic. From Riffelalp to Riffelberg is a journey that feels like stepping into a postcard. The journey is short but unforgettable, each curve of the track opening new vistas of snow-dusted ridges and distant glaciers. The cogwheel train climbs steadily through alpine forests and meadows, its windows framing ever-expanding views of the Matterhorn and the surrounding peaks. Now we have arrived at Riffelberg. In winter, Riffelberg at 2,582 meters is blanketed in pristine snow, with ski slopes and winter hiking trails stretching out under the crisp mountain sky. The air is sharp and clear, and the silence of the high Alps is broken only by the laughter of skiers and the crunch of boots on snow. The Riffelberg station itself is a charming hub, with cozy mountain restaurants offering warm drinks and hearty meals, perfect after a day outdoors. At Riffelberg, skiers glide down the slopes, enjoying the sunny winter day. This stop also offers one of the best panoramic views of the Matterhorn, making Riffelberg not just a destination, but an unforgettable alpine experience. The atmosphere is serene yet lively. The crunch of boots on snow mingles with laughter from families enjoying the slopes. This cozy mountain restaurant at the station offers serving hot chocolate and hearty Swiss dishes to warm tired travelers. Now we are going to the next stop. As it is the second last stop, most travelers miss what's coming next, but you won't. Did you know the Matterhorn is nicknamed the Mountain of Mountains? Its pyramid shape makes it instantly recognizable worldwide. Moving higher, we arrive at Rotenboden, a hub for winter sports. Skiers and snowboarders set off from here, and in summer it's the starting point for hikes to the famous Riffelalp lake, where the Matterhorn reflects perfectly in the water, though in winter the lake lies frozen beneath a thick blanket of snow, reflecting only the brilliance of the surrounding peaks. Even in winter, the views are breathtaking. Rotenboden, a station situated at 2,815 meters. This section of the railway is often considered one of the most photogenic, with sweeping views of glaciers and peaks unfolding on either side of the track. In winter, Rotenboden is not merely a stop along the railway, it is a destination in itself, a place where the grandeur of the Alps can be experienced in its purest, most elemental form. All right, this is stunning, but the summit has a secret that beats everything you've seen so far. We're closing in on the grand reveal, the kind of view that makes this journey legendary. Departing from Rotenboden station at 2,815 meters, the cogwheel train begins its final ascent toward the summit. The ride is short but dramatic, as the railway winds along ridges and cuts through snowfields, steadily climbing to 3,089 meters. From the windows, passengers are treated to sweeping views of the Matterhorn, its iconic pyramid rising majestically above the surrounding peaks. Here it is, the moment that makes the Gornergrat Railway unforgettable. Are you ready for the jaw-drop views from the top? Finally, we have arrived at the Gornergrat. Gornergrat summit is at 3,089 meters above sea level. From here, you can see 29 peaks over 4,000 meters, including the Monte Rosa Massif, the highest mountain in Switzerland. Here, people are capturing unforgettable photos with the Matterhorn and iconic Toblerone chocolate in their hands. The Gorner Glacier, one of the largest in the Alps, stretches below us. Fun fact, the summit observatory here is one of the highest in Europe, offering stargazing opportunities like nowhere else.
You have good camera? Good camera?
Yes. Yes.
Look down there.
She is showing the ibexes, the majestic mountain goats of Switzerland, through her binoculars. Let me see if I can show you too. It's too far to capture clearly, but through her binoculars, ibexes were clearly visible. So if you want to see ibexes too, I suggest you bring a good pair of binoculars as well. You might be lucky enough to spot one or two. Here, skiers enjoying their last runs of the day. As the sun begins to set, we take the train back down from Gornergrat, and don't miss the golden light reflects off the snowy peaks at the end. It's the perfect ending to a magical winter adventure in the Swiss Alps.
The Gornergrat Railway welcomes you aboard the train to Riffelberg, Riffelalp, Findelbach, Zermatt, and wishes you a pleasant journey.
Thank you for joining me on this journey from Zermatt to Gornergrat. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel experiences. See you in next video.